I changed up a lot of things on my whatchamacallit. What is it? My computer in general. I did like a lot of updates. And there's so many things that are just like all different now, and I'm like, oh god, I hate that. So I think we're gonna give them until 7:15, which is 7 minutes, I think, is probably good. We're allowed to move throughout. Once you have found a spot, okay? So like I'll kind of go over the rules. Like I think it's okay to start going over the rules right now. So the places that we're gonna go for are the I think it was the Steps of Thal, right? Yeah. So the Ul'dah, Steps of Thal, Mordona, only within the city, but you can fly to reach areas, and the Golden Saucer. Whoever wants to join in, who's a Graha, is perfectly fine. Or people just want to like go red hair and stuff and do whatever and look kind of like a Graha, that's fine as well. Excuse me, to include others. So that's like, those are the play spaces today. The only things that you need to know in terms of like being a Graha or being a hider is that once you pick a spot, stick to that spot until you like, you know, unless you see someone like within your vicinity. And if you want to run, you can run. Monster, thank you. So do not just arbitrarily move, because the thing is that if you like, that just means that you could possibly move based off of like what you see on our stream. So like if somebody is within your vicinity and you want to run off, perfectly fine. If you want to run the whole entire time, that's perfectly fine too, because we no longer have Peloton, so technically you can do that if you want to. So you do not have to hide. You can run around constantly if you want to. But if you choose to hide, stay there until essentially someone's in the vicinity. Otherwise, you're going to start moving around too much, and you're going to like go into areas, and then it's going to be a pain in the ass, and we're going to be like, okay, well, we already checked there like 10 minutes ago, and now they moved there, which would be a little hard to deal with the amount of people we have seeking. Well, you can do that. You can do that. I'm just talking in terms of like, if you intentionally go and hide in an area that we're probably not going to recheck, that's like, eh. Now, if you ran away, okay, if you ran away and you hide in an area we already checked, well, we start asking for hints. Obviously, our hints are going to be kind of specific. So the hints are gonna fix that issue technically if you got away. But I don't want people like, you know, just like getting up and moving if they haven't run away from us yet. Unless you're intentionally like, you know, running away in general first. Or you just like, you know, that is your plan, is just to run. Or follow someone. So yeah, no displacement moves from anybody, so like no Peloton, no smudge, no dancer lunges, no ninja lunges, any of that stuff. Grahas can't use Aetherites, but the Seekers can use Aetherites. Everybody can use Sprint, but obviously, like, if you run out of your Sprint, you're cooked. And no using, like, Sprint boosting things like FC buffs or those shoes that give you, like, slightly more Sprint duration or anything like that. They exist. They exist. I think they're like a like an OG item that if you like they're like an item that you may have gotten from, I think, like if you pre-ordered the game or something. It's some weird thing like that. But somebody might have them, so I'm just like, don't use them. No using like the ninja's hide to make yourself invisible. I'm trying to think. There's a few other things. I'll let my brain kind of get on them. Oh yeah, Yeah, the capture area will be this area. If you get traded, that's being captured. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any other rules besides that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can use disguises, okay? You can use disguises, but something has to be, like, indicative that you are still some sort of Graha in disguise. Like, if I saw you, if I literally saw you face, like, if I was looking around at somebody's face like this, I'd have to be able to tell that they're probably a Graha or someone who is a Graha like the Hrothgar or Silent or the Lalafels and stuff. So whether that's like not completely covering your hair, your head, or something like that. And you'll get 30 minutes. And I think every after the first 15 minutes, maybe? Do we want 10 minutes or 15 minutes for the first clue? Okay. After the first 15 minutes, we'll ask for like a general clue, I guess. And then I think every I don't want to say, I don't know, maybe every 5 minutes after that, ask for a more honest clue or whatever. Maybe like, you know, we'll do every 5 minutes, because so after 15 minutes we'll get a clue, and then at 20 minutes we'll get a second clue, and then 25 minutes we'll get a third clue to find them in the last 5 minutes. I think it's fine, right? So 3 clues if we can't find people. And we'll get the clues through the Graha Discord, so people have to be in the Discord to be able to tell us that. All right, we are about to go. We got about a minute before we can kind of rush off. So I don't know if you guys want to start getting ready. I'll keep an eye on like my own personal time, but yes. Do you want to give Silent the Discord? You can post in my, you know, you can either DM him or something or whatever quickly. Just so he can give a clue if he whatchamacallits. All right. We'll go at 16. We'll go at 16, and I'll just pay attention to the time. Right on time. But yeah, hopefully you guys like it, and hopefully it's a little bit more action this time. I'm not gonna do the same screen share thing I had last time, just because I think this time, without Peloton, we'll be a little bit more inclined to share information about trying to head people off, which I think will help. But I do encourage the Grahas to actually run away. Like, if you see us coming, it's not too much of a problem if you run away. Is this a Graha? No. Okay. I thought it was for a second there. Also, if you're not part of it, don't leave people's positions. Like, if you're not a seeker or hider, just don't do that stuff, please. It should be a similar Silent name. Once you're done with that, whatever minute you're done with that, we'll send out. Unless we want to wait until 20. Silent Edge. It is almost time to Graha. I might just wait until 20. I might just give them a few more minutes if they want to. Whatever. Yes. I should have just done this in the first place. Yeah, if you don't think you still have the same or the correct name, I just put it in general chat. Yeah, last time it was a little hard, but I think the fact that we're cutting off this whole entire area in favor for the other area now, I think is a lot better. We only got like 2 more minutes, or less than probably 2 minutes. So just make sure people are hidden. So, like, some clues that we may ask is like, you know, what is your closest guild? So just keep that in mind. We may all, well, maybe the first question might be like, you know, are they upper or lower? And then it might be like, what guild are you closest to? And then maybe something even more specific, like, you know, what Aetheryte are you closest to as well? You know, and then I'll kind of narrow it down. All right. Once 20 hits, we're a go, and it's a 30-minute round. So after 15 minutes, we'll get a clue. 5 minutes later than that, we'll get another clue. And then 5 minutes later than that, we'll get the last clue. All right? And if any more Grahas want to join in, if it's after the 15-minute mark, then we'll just have them wait until next round, if that's okay. If it's before then, I won't really care too much. All right, we can go. It's time to Graha. Just make sure you're, you know, just make sure all of your names and NPC things are off. I'm gonna go check over by the gladiator place first. Can you go up here? Maybe sneaks. If you open up the map, you'll see our little points on it as well. Also, a good tip for Grahas, if you hide by an NPC, it makes it harder for us to, like, click onto you. Yeah, I do want to be fair about that. After last time, after whatchamacallit was hiding in someone, damn, I almost thought someone was hiding in this guy too. I thought it was. I'm gonna have to keep an eye open. Mamiya Shola found you. Yeah, just make sure don't leak anybody's positions or anything like that. And if you need a reset on your position because somebody leaked your position, just let me know, and we'll pause for a minute or two. Oh, is Silent over here? Oh god, crap! I can't click on him, dude. NPCs too. He was hiding in the Gladiator Guild. Also, if these rounds go quick for any particular reason, we'll just add on or we'll whatever it. But yeah, you guys can sprint away. Like, you can hit your sprint. Also, if we only found Silent in the first 15 minutes, he can go and rehide. Like, I just think that's a little bit fair because sometimes people get like caught right away because, you know, unlucky. I do want to make sure people do get a chance to go again. Okay, well, if Cryo and Silent have already been found, then I think we'll just play out the round. Yeah, because like I do like it to be a little bit fair that people can rehide if they get found like immediately, but do you really have a hiding spot? I mean, was Ulda too hard to hide in for you guys, or were you just messing around? Because it was really hard to find you guys last time, I will say that. Plus Shistola. Well, we found 3 so far, and there's only 2 more, right? The Hrothgar one and I'm checking NPCs for tails. I'm checking NPCs for tails. So where have you guys checked already? Because like I basically went from the Gladiator Guild to checking the Goldsmith, and I think I just skipped over to the Weaver. I think I missed the Miner entirely. I'm gonna check the Miner Guild because I think I just passed by that entirely. Hold. I was like... Did I check over here? No, I don't think I checked over here. God, I thought that pickaxe was something. I was like, is that like a tail? Really? Dude, this was a... Over in the Miner's Guild is actually kind of a good hiding spot. I don't think there's one over in the Miners Guild. I mean, we can check it. It's fine. It's such a small area that I don't think it's necessarily a problem. Was he over in this water, I guess? Yeah, this is a lot smaller than the last one. Thank you. God, it's so weird not having my smudge. So we're only 8 minutes in, so we don't have to worry about any clues for another 7 minutes. I have not checked up in the Sultana area yet, but I am taking a look at the market now. Dude, I was like, I saw an NPC and I was like, NPC kind of like, it really looked like it could have been a Graha. It was like, he had a quest too, so I kind of clicked on him. Let's see back there. We need more. We need more Grahas. Should let the players get the quest econ. I'm just like heavily digging through these areas in the market. Is that him? Oh, that's Cryo. That's Cryo at the market board. They're just chilling. Oh, wait, there's another one. Oh, God. Crap, do I have him? He's going towards the, no, I might catch him, actually. He's going to, like, a dead end. I thought that area was connected. No! This poor goober. I was a little thrown off because I saw Cryo, and I was like, oh, what is she doing here? And then I was like, oh, he was standing behind the market board. Okay, so we're only looking for Yep, I believe. Alright. Because Yep is gonna be the only one left, I think we'll go a little bit more specific on the clue than like upper or lower. We'll probably say like what guild is he close to. I didn't see the Yashol yet. I haven't seen her at all. Is she over at the market? Oh lord. Shish! If it's got seppies on it, I swear. Alright. Alright. I wonder if he snuck into one of the, like, the glitch spots. I think I know of like 1 or 2 glitch spots that I'm gonna check. They're like up in the door frames. Actually, let me check behind here. Yeah, like the places that you could check is like the areas that are going to the steps of Null. Just make sure they're not like hiding behind any pillars. Need to see the Y'shtola. I mean, anybody can join as long as we have a definitive idea of like who is playing. That's all that matters. So if she wants to play, it's perfectly fine. We just need to know that they're part of it. Check back in here. Dude, that would have been so funny if he was just in here doing gladiator swings. Okay, I'm leaning towards he might be up because I've not checked up at all yet, like the upper area. Where's the gamer? Alright, got a minute until there's like a general clue. You know, I'll be a little bit kinder. I won't ask for the guild yet. We'll go upper, west, or east bottom. Melodian, thank you. So upper would be like the, you know, whatever the hustling strip thing is, I guess. Is that what it's called? West, well, yeah, whatever the upper area is that the East Snow is at right now and I'm at. The one that has the Alchemist Guild in the Sultana area. So either you're in the upper area, the west side, or the east side. So like if you split it down the middle, that would be it. So we'll ask for that clue. If he wants to give it to us, or he will give it to us. We'll make him, or he'll die. So lower west, lower east, or upper are the three potential areas. I think that gives like a let's see. Well, I put a thing in general chat for Yep. For the clue. can you get a clue from Yep? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, because, like, that just stops us from, like, spending a million hours in Upper looking for him. So Lower West? Alright. Ish. I've checked up here like a bajillion times, but I keep checking up here. Now, if he does get away, he can, you know, he can run wherever the hell he wants, but in the last few minutes, we'll have to ask for a clue again. I feel like these would be the NPCs to hide as. Meh. Unless it's like lying dead in some plants somewhere, and I just can't find him because of that. There are some, like, glitchy areas that you can get into over on this side, so I don't know if that's where he got into. I guess that'll be the next clue in a few minutes. Is he in a glitch area or not? Glitch area would be like not normally like accessible, being that you either have to like jump into a wall or you like get up into an area that is like not naturally supposed to get up into. I don't know. I mean, like, I have been like spamming my A little bit more, but I've still yet to necessarily find anything. Unless he's like dead in a wall. I'm like, that's the only thing I'm thinking at this point. Is like he's lying down into a wall or something. Check the Miners Guild again. I'm gonna spam my A button like a maniac. Is that him? He's hiding in someone again! You mother... Yeah, he's running out of the Miners Guild. Oh god, I don't have my sprints up. He was getting way too difficult to find. What a goober. Alright. Yeah, hiding on an NPC, that was really, really hard for me to find. Like, it took me, like, literally spamming trying to click for him. What a heckin' goober. Alright. I think we'll head over to Mordona. Where are we meeting up now? We'll go to Mordona for this one, and we'll give everybody... Yeah. We'll, I'll talk some more rules on this one. Did we have any more that we're trying to join? Alright. Alright. What would even be reasonable? Okay. I think, like, the best rule I can say is... I'm trying to think of, like, a reasonable rule with this. I think a fair rule is that you can't, like, there's like a lightning sprite over here. Or maybe even this tree. Like, you can't... I would say you can't go past this tree at all. I would say, like, I'd make a more specific rule of, like, oh, you can't do this or whatever for the city. Like, you can't go into the fog fen, but it's still kind of part of the city. What? Hey, Pride, thank you. Yeah, no flying to chase. You know what? I think that's fine, because I think that... I wonder if it's Soul Sanctuary up here. Is it? Are some of these areas Soul Sanctuary? I don't even know if you can land. Can I enter to Sanctuary? Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure on any oddities and whatever, but I'm pretty sure if it says you left the sanctuary, then you went too far. I think that's it won't even be city limits. It's like if it says you have left the sanctuary, you need to go back into the sanctuary. But we're gonna hide in the Rising Stones. Actually, can I see you guys in the Rising Stones, or is that a solo instance? Okay, I was just making sure, because I'd be like, I guess they could hide in here if it was like that. Yeah, so we'll hide in the Rising Stones, and we'll give you guys, I don't know. I'd say we'll give you guys till 55-ish, maybe? I don't know if I want to give you 15 minutes to hide. That's a little much, but we'll give you until, like, 55. Some of the cities in Canada is part of it. It's just... I will say it's a little difficult to determine, like, what's city limits and what's not. You know, I'll just say, like, just stay in the general, like, surrounding area. If you go in towards the direction of, like, monsters, like, if there's monsters within, like a couple of meters of you, that's a little too far. Yeah, like in the gate. Yeah. Castle. Okay, it's like a castle. Like, the whole entire Mordona is like a castle. As long as you're, like, in that general area. If you start to go out into, like, where combat is, I think that's excessively too far. But we will use clues to narrow down anyways, so it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, just stay in the just general city limits. Like, use your discretion on that. If we literally can't find you, then we just can't find you. But I'm gonna give you guys until 55, so just let me know when you guys are done hiding, because if you're done hiding sooner than that, then I'd like to get started sooner. This lighting is cool. That's fine. We miss it, we miss it. Then we should have started earlier. Whee! You gotta get your Graha on Lav. Get a Graha together. Yeah, so like all you guys have to do, if you don't already have a Graha, or if you do have a Graha, anybody can join, but if you don't already have a Graha, just on, you know, Crystal Coral or any Crystal server, just make a Catboy that has red hair, and then just throw them in whatever, really. You know, there isn't necessarily a limitation on that. Yeah. So, like, people are, like, anybody is more than welcome. Is Yastola joining us for hiding? What? Only rule that's important regarding flying is that you cannot escape or chase on flying. She is. She's gonna hide. We have to find a Yastola. Mommy Yastola. Now, if the place is like weirdly inaccessible or has like a weird barrier or anything like that, I know Mordona is weird. Okay, Mordona is really fucking weird. You know, if you get stuck somewhere, then we'll figure it out. But more than anything, you should land, and like wherever you are, you should be able to land, and the seeker should be able to land as well if they find you. And that's kind of it. But we can still teleport back to the Aetheryte, okay? So, if somebody's chasing someone through town or whatever, and you want to try catching them or something, we can teleport back to the Aetheryte to try to head them off. Lord. Oh, no. Banned. Banned on Twitch. Okay, do you guys need another... Do you need the other 4 minutes? Or are we good? Yeah, as long as you're off your mount, it should be... It'll be fine. Like I said, like... I'm not gonna be like, oh, illegal. I don't really care. Like, you could've... Like, I don't want someone to go and hide in, like, you know, over by Eureka Orthos or anything, but, like, had someone gone and did that, we would find you based off of clues, or we would try to find you based off of clues. You still need more time? Sure. You still got 4 minutes. We'll head out at 55 this time, so 3 minutes. And at 8:10, we'll ask for the first clue. 8:15, we'll ask for the second, and 8:20, we'll ask for the third. Please, give information on the clue right away, otherwise you're going to be giving like a lot of information all at once. There's a Magni in the area. That's fine. I mean, do you need more than 3 minutes? I mean, if you guys need more than 3 minutes, it's okay. Just, you know, I don't want this to take like 5 hours. All right. Yeah, as long as people know the rules and are aware that they're, you know, how they're supposed to be interacting with it, then I don't mind people joining. And we know that we're supposed to be looking for them. Ruby was here, he'd be hiding in a fucking wall. Ruby! I would never find him. Alright. I got like another minute. Are you guys good with your last minute? Must have more wink wonks. Bro, this song is actually really good. Hold on. I'm gonna keep this one for a while. In fact, I mean Heartbird. Alright, when it hits 55, we're gonna leave unless people really drastically need an extra minute or two. We go find. I'm gonna check inside of literally everybody this time. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more fair to Yep if he's hiding in someone, just because last time I got a little click happy. I'm actually gonna like look into an NPC this time before I do that. Let's goober. No, there was just it was like a Lizzie. I kind of expect them to kind of gone high because they have access to flying, so. I'm gonna do like a lot of ground looking first, and then later on I'll do a little bit more flying. Like finding Grahas and a Shistola. God, that would be so funny if they were all in the same spot and they just scattered. I did not know there's this many bushes. There are so many bushes, holy moly. That's okay. We went pretty quick on the last one. we would never did by a few minutes. I'm just gonna check out here. Oh, it is the Dr. Eggman. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So I basically checked like the whole entire, so like where the Aetherite is, like south of there on the bottom, I've checked like the whole entire thing. Like I shoved my face into every single wall. And I didn't see anything down here yet. Niche lady. I feel... Okay, they definitely had to have gone high. I'm just waiting to like shove my face into a bush and find one. Hey Helios. Yeah, we're just looking for some Grahas, and we have a solo we gotta find now. So this is kind of why, like, in the future, even though like I don't mind using Grahas, like it's just like the fact that like the Grahas are easy to get a hold of helps a lot. I do want to make sure that, you know, I could do some kind of like, I don't want to simply say more inclusive thing, but be able to have more people in general for hiding. Yeah, or everybody has to wear like a very specific like a shirt that has like blue on it or something, just to know that I know they're playing. Yeah. I don't think anybody really would hide over here, because I don't know if this is really considered it. But I'll keep an eye anyways. I feel so... I feel so weird now, kind of like... Because, like, I guess any place that has, like, castle on it, I guess it's okay if you hit... What the hell? That was weird. Any place that kind of has like castle on it, I think is kind of okay. It's like it's hard to, like I'm over here, okay? Like you wouldn't really think this is part of Mordona, but this is technically part of Mordona. It's not really a problem if people wanted to hide over here. Yeah, but we're kind of like it's becoming like debatable, which is the only thing. It's like some people were like Sanctuary, some people were like in city. I think this is still kind of like in city, but if someone's hiding out here, it's okay. Like I can understand. All right. I don't want to go too crazy with flying, but I did want to check that area a little bit more. What you looking at? You looking at me? Sorry, the NPC kind of was scuffing with me. Hey, Nuong, thank you very much. Lord Heckin' Gamer. Appreciate that. 49 heckin' months. Jesus Christ. That's like, he's like the one person who has subscribed to me for the longest, because I've been streaming for over 4 years. Is he running, or did you trade him? What I would ask for the place for the Grahas to hang out, yeah, hang out over by the, what's the stutter. Well, what's the bard guy? The bard guy that does the music? The Wandering Minstrel? Yeah, hang out by him. I think it's fine. Unless, you know. Okay, so we're 8 minutes in. Like I said, rule still applies. If we've only found one person by 15 minutes, then that person can re-hide. For fairness. Unless it's like literally at like the tail end of those 15 minutes. Did you trade them? Alright. Just distinguish between like caught and found, just because like because if you found them and you're chasing them, then it would help. Okay, I'm checking back here. There's no escaping if someone found me. Yeah. See, that was my concern, is that like if people mounted, I think some of the areas you're a little stuck. Like you can't leave the area unless you remount. I haven't seen a single Graha! I don't think any of them took, like, a bottom area. Oh, wait. I found Yashola! She's going to, wait. I just literally lost track of where she is. She's over in the trade area where I am, if you look on the map. I don't know where she's leaving to, but I think she ran down the stairs going out towards the market area. She either went up more, or she, oh, there she is. Sneak, you little sneak. What a goober. Cryo, just let her know that she's been caught if she gets traded. Me. What a goober. She was sneaky. She was hiding up in a... She was hiding up here. That's a pretty good place to hide, because with me coming over, she kind of like just jumped off the thing and ran for it. Jom. That's what I'm thinking, is that there might be like someone playing dead into something. That's what I would do. Like if I ever get a chance to do some hiding, I'm gonna just like find somewhere and I'm gonna animate into something. They can move around. They can. So if you are in threat of being found, so I'm like right here, okay? if one of the Grahas was like where whatchamacallit is, Flamin, then that's like a distance in which that you could just start running if you really wanted to. Now, if I'm like nowhere on your screen or anything like that, and you go and pick a different spot, that's technically like cheating, you know. But if you if I'm like on your screen in like your vicinity, if you run off, it's perfectly fine, because like it just acknowledges that we're close enough to possibly catch you, so you're running away to avoid that. And if you got away, then you re-hide. That clue is coming up pretty soon. I think we have 3 Grahas we haven't found yet. Now, hopefully the people are listening, if you know, to one of the streams or something. But what you need to know for this first clue is literally just gonna be like, is it only accessible by flying or not? Like, do I need to fly there or not? I think is a fair question. So whoever... Was she just hiding over in that area that I was talking about? Word. Wait, where are you guys? Oh, you were up there? I checked over there just a little bit ago. Yeah, that's why I said, like, it... Was she jammed up in this little corner? Oh, that's not a bad place. Oh, Lord. Alright, actually, I didn't even think to look up here at all. Okay, so the clue that, I think there's 2 Grahas left, right? Alright, if they can hear me, or if somebody can let them know, the only clue they need to give is, do we need to fly to get to you or not? So not would mean like, you know, this area, like I can get up to this area without flying, okay? I could just walk upstairs and stuff. And like down here does not require flying to get to. Whereas where Cryo was requires flying. So if they can give us that clue, that'll be their first clue, okay? To flying. So Grahi's in the flying area. And the other Graha? Okay. Alright. Then we'll go for another 5 minutes, and then we'll ask for another clue. Then I'll spend time looking on the ground while you guys can, if you want to look for the upper... Now that could be on the ground and a hard place to get to. Like, you know, if you could still access an area by jumping around, and it may feel like you could get there by flying, but I'm committing this spot, and then Kara came over right as you died. Yeah, it does help having other people streaming, because then I can go and grab things later on for video stuff. She's oh my god, she's got freckles! Oh, I got so distracted, dude. So, accessibly on the ground, kind of. Like, it doesn't mean he's, like, on the ground, but like, he is accessible to get to. I just see someone on a fat cat. Cute! Do you guys want to come up with the second clue, or do you want me to, unless you have something you want to ask? Alright, so when 15 hits, he can give that, which would be inside or outside. I've definitely checked a lot of these areas. Just a godbird around. Come on, buddy. I only found the Yestola. Okay, so we'll have to get a whatchamacallit, a clue from now. So is he inside or is he outside? Inside would be like literally inside of one of the buildings, so that would be obviously like, you know, that building or that building, really. There isn't really like other buildings that I guess you can get inside of, so. Okay, so he is outside. I swear that you can get on these things. So he didn't use flying to get into his area, and he's somewhere outside. Wonder if the Eggman is still around. Oh. Okay, so you definitely can come over here. I wonder if he's like laying down in one of these things. Now, there are definitely places you could fall onto, so he may still be in a weird area. That's up a little high, so... They're all just chilling over here. He's not just chilling up here, is he? Oh. I'm looking, but I'm not seeing. he's in a freaking tree or something. He's not back here, is he? No. Okay. Do you have an idea for a last clue, or do we... Yeah, is he inside of an NPC or not? I've checked a lot of them. I'm not even kidding. I guess that'll be the last one then, like if he's inside of an NPC. Okay, he's not inside of an NPC. So he's in an accessible area, not inside of an NPC that doesn't require flying to get to, that's outside. So... he's just like lying down dead somewhere. Ugh. Having an explosion party in the bar. But yeah, the broadness of the fact that you don't need to get flying there still does mean that there are some areas that you can like, that could be high, that he's on top of. So it doesn't necessarily mean he's like on the ground. Where was he? I literally... Was he up in like one of these trees? What tree could you do that? Wait. I'm like a mile away from you guys. Oh my lord, that is... that's not a bad hiding spot, to be honest. See, this is something I would do. I just find some weird-ass area and just, like, shove myself into it. It's the Eggman! Literally Dr. Eggman. Alright. We're gonna give you guys until 8:30 to hide in the golden saucer. So we're gonna let you guys go, like, ASAP. And you may have some whatever to hide over by the cacti board, because there's gonna be a lot of people over there in a bit. But you have until 8:30 to go and hide in the golden saucer. Okay, let me... Yeah. So, I guess, like, the, I ran through here, like, 3 times! I think the questions we'll ask... Okay. Just so they know, they cannot use a, if there is a cliffhanger for the present area, they cannot use that to hide, because you can use the... Yes, you can't. Well, it's there's a cliffhanger where you can hide up in the... You could go up into the present area, which you can't access at all unless you do the cliffhanger. You can access the other one, the other rock area if you just jump at the right point. But you can't do that for the other one. So if there's a cliffhanger going on right now, or in the next, like, 18 minutes, don't do that one to hide. Same deal with going up on top of the platform in the middle. Like the wind blows and the slice is right. Don't hide up there either. Yeah, so I think our clues will be like, you know, green area, red area, yellow area, blue area kind of deal. Just because, like, that's very, like, what color area are you in? Is that a lightning? It's a lightning! Look at all these goobers. Sunny, thank you very much. Let me do a quick shout out. Welcome, goobers. We're just playing some Graha hide and seek. We're letting them hide in the golden saucer now. Welcome, guys. We're giving them another, what, 6 minutes to hide? Yeah. You think you found one? No leaking. No leak in their positions. But welcome, guys. Also, yeah. The area that has the Chocobo area and the Vermilion area, they can hide there too. All right, you guys are allowed to hide anywhere in the Golden Saucer, and then I guess that might also be a good. So I'll break that into 5 areas. Like for the first clue, it'll be either what color area you are in, or if you're in the I guess, is that the lower area or upper area that has the Chocobo and Vermilion? Well, I guess it'll be like the lift area, so it'll just be based off of 5. And then we'll clue from there. Welcome, goobers. He's sussin'. Or but a sussin'. Yeah, but if it helps next time or in a future time, if we don't have like a whole bunch of Grahas and stuff, we can start doing some kind of color coordination thing. I'll do a little dance. And that's what I wanted. I wanted there to be like a 5v5 or something like that, because it'd be a little bit more whatever. A little bit more easy to work with. Or is supposed to be Ruby. A Ruby Aura. A Ruby Lizard. Meh. I'll give him some smacks. Remember when Ruby was relevant? Hey, Dank, thank you. I kind of want this top. Like, I'd dye it differently, but... Just gonna make a cosplay checklist of who to find. So your soul is still hiding, right? Is anybody else hiding? That's not a Graha. So I think... So it's 3 Grahas, 1 Hrothgar Graha, 1 here Graha, and Yusola. So 6 people to find. Whose chicken is this? Why is it on fire? Want me to bring my Graha? I mean, if you're around, we can take more people. We just need to know that you're joining. You're still hiding? Okay. And like I said, you guys can also, you know, dress up as NPCs if you want. If you want to disguise yourself. But yeah, if you do want to hide, it's got to be like, it's kind of like a now or never thing. I'm in the area now as Graha. Okay, so if you're gonna join Avatar, you look like a Graha, right? You're not like a different race Graha, I'm assuming. Just hide in the golden saucer. We'll give you a couple of minutes. Graha's avatar. All right, just let us know, because like if you're joining last second to hide, just let us know when you're ready. We'll give you like another minute or two. I don't wanna rush anybody. But like I said, no using the one cliffhanger spot in the prison area, and no using the main stage, just because they're pretty much inaccessible to some degree. Yeah, just let me know when you guys are ready, and then we'll clonk out. All right. Well, like I said, there's no rush. There isn't a mega time limit or anything. We'll give them another 2-3 minutes and then see where they're at. What is a Graha? Grahas is one of the cast characters in Final Fantasy XIV. Just so you know. And we have a whole bunch of copies of them that we're trying to find. For hide and seek. The Eggman should join. Because he's a cinnamon roll. All right, what's the consensus on the hiding situation? We getting there, or are they still scattering? All right. Let me find another. found a good song. True. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is a pretty fun game. Like, this isn't actual like content. This is just made up stuff that we're doing. Alright. I think we're coming through on our time for hiding. I think 35 will be the cutoff no matter what. Because that's a lot of time. I can only stall jumping so long without Wordle. All right, it's time to go. Time. Alrighty. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of people up by the Cacpot board, so possibly. I don't know if they're gonna show up this early, but they might. Cares for the female Graha. I mean, like, you guys can still join if you really wanted to, just very quickly. Like, we'd give you like 2 or 3 minutes to find a spot. But it's also a thing that, like, if we're able to get a little bit more organized with this, it would be nice to have a lot more people to find. Because it's kind of in the same boat as, like, you know, the more people playing, the easier it is to find people. I know that sounds weird, but, you know, there's just more people to find, so... I kind of looked at this guy, too, a little weird, because he had red hair. Yeah, unless people really want to do a 4th round, then this is probably the last one. I mean, I don't mind doing a 4th one, technically, but... Wait, yeah, he was hiding behind one of the card people. It's okay. Thinking about making your own Graha? Anybody is more than welcome to make a Graha to join. I don't think so. I'm trying to think about where I want them to wait after they've been caught. God. How about over by the saucer aetherite? And like I said, like the rule still stands that if only one has been found in the first 15 minutes, they can re-hide. All right. Yeah, I love how you just randomly run into them. Abduct them! How are you not a... You're the leader of the Graha cult. How are you not a leader of the Link Shell? Oh. I have gone over here a couple times in the past. I should actually take a second and read a look at these NPCs. What server is the cult on? I don't know if the cult has a specific server. But, I know that they, whatchamacallit, I know that they're just, like, generally on Crystal, though. But yeah, if they want to, like, once they've been captured, if they want to hang out by the main aetherite with the summoning bells and stuff, that'd probably be good. Check up in here. Alternative Grahas. Check these bushes a little bit. Zorha soon. I think we were with like Graha or something. That's not a bad place if somebody was over here. Yeah, I don't think anybody did the whatever to get up on top of the one cliffhanger thing. I don't see anybody up here. Gotta collect them all. Wait, what? I guess, you know, one could be over here. Not a bad. Ah, I found Silent! What a goober. That was a pretty good spot. He was hiding underneath the waterfall. We're just getting a whole bunch of Grahas now? Is this you saying that we want to do a 4th round? Okay, how many are still... Okay, here's the thing. How many are still left? It's been 7 minutes, so... This one is you. Collecting Grahas like Pokemon. Okay. True. Cryo, Yup, and Yashola. Anyone else? Alright, I don't think I see them on any of these areas. And Avatar. So Avatar, Yep, Cryo, and Yashola, I think, are still hiding. Dude, I just found a spot that I would have picked that spot. I was like, we started at 35, right? Yeah. If they do want to give us a general hint, it will just be either what color you were on, or what, or if you're in the upper area or whatever that other area is, the lift area. So basically, one of the 4 colors or the lift area. I kind of like the golden saucer hiding. It's very, like... It's like it's big, but it's kind of got that, like, nice feel. Well, I need to know it's the colors. Like, are you green, red, yellow, blue, or lift? Green? He's in green. So Avatar's in green. I don't know if they're in the Discord. These Coopers are in green. Like, I looked all over green and I didn't find them. Remember, you guys can still run away if we get close to you, so you're not out of the woods or anything. If you have a way of either DMing her or something. Alright. Silent was in green too, unless they're like dead on the ground somewhere and I just kind of walked over them. Oh, is he hiding in this? In the person here? That's... How is he hiding in there? You little shit! They gotta be... I feel like they gotta be... I feel like something's here. Ain't no way something's not here. Oh, Yasola's in there! There's nowhere else to hide. There's places to hide. That was pretty good too. I did come through here and I didn't see anybody. There's there's so many places to hide. I literally have gone through so many places, and like, there's so many NPCs. There's so many like weird areas that you can lie down. Little Quonk, nice catch. Because like when Yep was hiding inside of a bush with the with his lean, I was like, oh, that might be it. Trust we scouted? Was it really that bad? You guys should have said something if it was that bad. I would have just picked something else. I thought they were gonna like hide in NPCs and stuff like that, or maybe he's like leaning into the wall again. That was something. That is me. He's all had the same brain cell with green. I don't know, I think... Ah, wait, I found him! I didn't realize that you could go inside of these things. Inside the pillars, and inside the beams. I'm gonna check the rest of the beams. I don't think anybody else is. That was a pretty good one too. Okay. Did he do the same thing and hide in a beam? Yeah. Okay. I thought it was gonna be way easier to hide in the golden saucer. I thought there was like a lot of like niche areas that you could just like sneak into and stuff. Yeah, we didn't. Cryo said that she didn't like Nuke Gridania. Oh my god, look at all of them. So like 5 people were there. Limsa is the best place. Well, we could do another round of Limsa. I think Limsa was really good just in general. Okay, how many people do we have playing now, just so I know? Yeah, we did find her. I did. Lower Limsa, let's go. I didn't mind doing the entirety of Limsa, but I do want to make a rule that if you Ari, thank you very much. Just give me a second. I do want to make a rule that if you do hide near a walkway, so going between lower and upper Limsa, that you can't dodge back through right away. Like, you have to like commit to going down into lower or upper. XR, thank you for the follow. But welcome, guys. How you doing? I'll explain that rule in a second. We'll do the whole entirety of Limsa again. All right. Welcome, guys. We're just doing a little bit of a Graha hide and seek again. Also, thank you, plotting. So, you guys can hide anywhere in Limsa again. We'll give you a bit of minutes. So whenever you guys are ready, you can go to Limsa. But actually, I need to know how many Grahas are playing now. Grahas and Yasholas. So first off, give me that information. Second off, you can hide anywhere in Limsa, upper or lower. But if you go through a transition area from upper to lower or lower to upper, you cannot double back through. Okay? You are in that bottom area now. You cannot double back down. Because the problem is, if people start going in and out, that is all on computer loading. And, like, if people could easily take advantage of that and just, like, not get traded or, like, sneak away that way. So 6 Grahas and 1 Y'shtola. Avatar would like to play as well. Is Avatar a 7th or is Avatar a 6th? Yep, is that including Avatar? Yeah. But that's the only new rule, is that just if you do run through a transition thing between upper, lower, and upper, that as a hider, that is your new area. If you choose to hide again, that is your new area that you hide in. You can't go from upper and like run through lower and then go back up to upper again to hide. You have to commit to whatever area you went into. Just because like it'll get way too confusing, and I don't want people like, you know, trying to juke, because like this game isn't good for juking. Like the juke already is like going through the transition once. As a Graha player too, this is really entertaining to watch. Glad to see the Cowboy community still going strong. If people have a Graha, you could still join. Like, that's totally fine. We're gonna give you guys until, I guess 9:05. Do we want to go over to the Cacpot? Heck these guys? Get our Cacpot pulled? That's up to you guys. Like, if you guys want to go get your Cacpot, like, you could do that. Just let me know. Like, it's fine. Like, if that's what people want to collectively do really quickly, then it's fine. There's only like 5 minutes, and then I'll. Yeah, I was gonna. All right. Thank you, Bravado, for hanging. No, I'll wait. Well, we'll chill here for a couple minutes, okay? We'll chill here and let them hide. We don't need to. I don't need to do my polls or anything like that. Yeah, so for any Grahas, you can go upper or lower. It's totally fine. And if anybody new wants to join in, just let me know so we can add you to the numbers of people who are actually doing stuff. And you do not need to look exactly like Graha. If you're a character that has, you know, if you could do some kind of like red hair, you know, or Catboy that looks similar or kind of look like Graha, then that's fine. You know, we're not making people look exactly like them. Yeah, things have been going pretty good. Hey, thank you for reminding me of Catcloud. How was your stream? How was everything going? Thank you guys. I know, like, I don't usually do a lot of collab stuff, so I'm a little bit more attentive to responding to things, but I appreciate everybody who's been popping in. A baby Graha? Where are you seeing a baby Graha? Oh, this one. Graha M. Norton. But yeah, if any new Grahas want to come in, just make sure you get tallied for being found, and I'm gonna give people until like 9:05 to hide. If any new people join in the like next couple of minutes, I'll give you guys a couple more minutes, but and like I said, you can use disguises if you want. I think Limsa's an okay place to do that. Just make sure that at least something is like slightly distinguishable, like whether your ears are still sticking out or your tail is still sticking out or something. Yeah, I'll give people as much time as they want. I don't want to rush anybody if people are jumping in last second. Yeah, face and tail visible is enough. If you are a cat, face and tail. If you're a non-actual Graha, like the Hrothgar or Silent, I would stay away from doing disguises, as best I can say. Let's look at all these peeps while we're waiting. So many goobers. It's me! I'm that Gale Cat. Dude, Beans is literally a Gale Cat. I'm not even kidding. A short tail? Oh no! That thing is so tiny. Holy. Holy moly. Cute. Nice freckles. So many peeps. They better make this dyeable. They really got to make the lease outfit. I gotta change this up. He just chilling. He doesn't want to hide. He is now. Bro is now. He's abducted. He denied it. We're gonna have to do some, like, I think the next step is Graha Olympics. I don't know what we're gonna do for that, but I was thinking, like, making them jump up to Agane Tower or something, and, like, other things. Well, they'll have points, like, you know, like when you do, like, Mario Kart racing and stuff, you know, you have, like, number 1 gets, like, 10 points, number 2 gets, like, 8 points, and just cascades down, or something like that. You bought Kryle's and Ice Heart's outfits? Did you buy Graha's outfits? Dude, the Graha hair actually does look nice on Femme Grahas. I saw one do it. I thought it was really good when they have the outfit too. My numbers! What do the numbers say? What do they mean, Mason? Do it. My numbers 6496. Oh God. No! No! I got wrecked! Ah! Got wrecked by the cackpot. Alright, we're still giving him another, like, 4-ish minutes. Kara's streaming? What time is it? Should be... Oh, yeah. Playing Poppy Playtime. Oh, I know Poppy Playtime just recently came out with their 4th chapter, so I hope you really enjoyed that, Ari. Send a picture. Or commit. Just need to put on the outfit too. It all makes sense. All right. Do they need extra time? Like how many more minutes do they need? Yeah, I saw one person who had a femme Graha using the outfit and the hair, and I was like, wait, that's actually really nice. Yeah. Isno and Kara are hanging with us, Nick. I need a Graha so I can hide. Alright, are they good or... Because, like, we're coming up on that 9:05. Is that a... They're running! Okay, if everybody's in 6 Grahas, and then you Stola, right? And then 2 of them are here in Hrothgar. All right. All right. Then we can teleport. We're a go. We must look. Are they fishing again? Oh, hang on, their song. That was a good one. No! Oh, not this one. That's gonna drive me insane. I like this one. Sorry, I got really excited. It was kind of cute. There's the minion thing. I'm like really checking people. I don't think they'd risk it. I don't think they'd risk it on a person. No. Like, I don't think they'll risk it on just like a an AFK player, but Yeah, after him hiding inside of a row, I'm a bit scarred now. I have a pretty decent spot that I'm gonna check eventually, but I'm just gonna leave that for later. It's not necessarily the spot I would hide in, but it's a spot that I would expect someone to hide in eventually. Just because it's like weirdly inaccessible. Oh. I'm gonna have to show this to Kara one day. This is my my company chest. Where is he? Got him. Is he up? Oh, I know that song. I didn't know that one cut out. My time! Alright. I was wondering where his health bar shows. I think that's something that we can make sure we, maybe we can turn that off in the future. It's like turn off health bars or something. I'm struggling. I'm not fighting anybody. Yeah, I'm surprised people haven't, like... The one thing I thought that was going to be very common with this is that people were just going to run away. Like, the second you got close. I think they kind of, like... I think people have faith that they're not going to get seen, so they don't run away. Well, we did take off pelotons, so you do have a higher chance now of getting away just by running. In general, like if you can get a good clean getaway, then Sons of Faith as a tree. That's why I said that we can't use Peloton anymore, just because I didn't want us to be able to just catch people for free. Yeah, I didn't see anybody down by the fishing area, unless they were, like, jammed into a wall. Yeah, just pay attention to some, like, walls and stuff, too, to make sure that they didn't, like... I haven't gotten downstairs yet. You know what I'm waiting for? Someone to hide, like, right here. Oh, my God! Crap! I think I might sprint up better. Eee! That's why I came in after you, just in case one was actually in there. Oh, God. He's getting away! Well, I got another 7 seconds on my sprint. I might catch up to him. Eee! Yeah. What a goober. See, I'm telling you, it's like, you know, you do have a good chance of getting away. I mean, like, that's an unfortunate case where all three of us were in a place that we could get him, but... Yeah. I sent them. Yeah, it's like hot pink. So did you already check like the whole entire ship, or was it kind of just like a glance through? Sneak a quick look. I checked through it completely once before, and somebody was in there, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. Yeah. Good night. Can I send them? Venus. No! That's cute. NPC week. You know what we should probably do instead of just say Graha meetup? I feel like, yeah, just like a whole NPC meetup might be pretty good. Is that a person? It's both. It's both. Yeah, both. But like I said, the only rule is that, like, once they have transitioned, like, if they run away once they've transitioned through a portal, they can't double back through. Yeah, I don't think anybody is on the ship. I did a second look. I don't know if we completely looked through the Summoners Guild, because I think when the Hrothgar ran out, yeah, we didn't go through the whole thing, so we'll go back there eventually. I don't have rogue, so somebody will have to go into the rogue place to make sure nobody's in there. Just hanging out over here. She's such a bean. She's fishing. Tater Puffs? That's her name. Jesus Christ. Heckin' Tater Puffs, dude. That you stole. I haven't gone up yet to the upper floor, but I feel like they would stand out a little bit more too because of their white hair. I haven't seen anything. Lahaja? Alright, I'm gonna take a recheck over here. Oh, I thought that went to the same place. Never mind. I keep using my sprint to get around. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep using it. Wait a second. Okay. I saw a... there was just a cat girl, but she had white hair, and I was like, I just want to make sure on this really quickly. Coming up on... we're coming up on the clue. So we're just gonna need to know, like, upper or lower deck would be nice. Because then we'll get, like... I want it to be a little bit more general like that, just because then we'll know if, like... if everybody's literally upper, then we'll just stop, you know, whatevering. God, I keep seeing these cat girls with, like, white hair, and I'm like, is that the shoulder? Are you upper or lower? Alright. On that, though, ask them if they're upper or lower. Who's ever left. All are upper? Okay. And now they can run down into the lower. Like, though, if one of them is just running around arbitrarily, you know, we'll figure that out. But if you do run from upper to lower, then they just have to stick there. He's not hiding. Here, can I see? And is it just a couple actual Grahas left? I don't think we've seen Silent yet. So, Silent and 2 Grahas. Dear sweet Jesus. Check it in there. I don't think we have. Where were they? Were they just running around? So it's just Silent and one more. Who's the other? Alright, I'm gonna go into the place that I always like. I think someone would probably go down here. You were just running around. treasure hunting without the pirates. I don't think so. I've been checking though a couple of areas that like that are a little bit more like passable, I guess, where you just kind of like run through without thinking about it. Yeah, but he's also really big, so I don't think he's going to be able to really hide inside of an NPC that well, unless he's, like, sitting down in them. And we're coming up on another clue in a bit. Oh, there he is! Oh, that was a pretty good one, dude. Yeah, he's over in the Marauders Guild sitting on a chair that apparently, like, you can double sit on. So there's, like, there's one dude already sitting on it, and then you're able to also sit on it. That was pretty funny. That one went a lot quicker. Like, I don't know if people want to do one more, but, that only took us, like, 20 minutes that time. I'll head back over to the Av Castle for now and make a decision. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Like, if that person, like, leaned back at all, you would have been, like, completely invisible to them. Alright. Oh. I feel like we found them every single time, right? This time? Whereas like last time we didn't. What made it, like, was it just the hints that made it significantly easier, or? Death bar. Well, I'll give you guys a choice. If you want to do one more, I'm okay for one more. If we're good, then we're good. And then we can always do another one in the... Well, we can do more in the future. This one was just kind of short, so like if it went like straight to 30 minutes, I might have been a little bit more like, eh. But all the good places we've already done. See, this is why I wanted to do wards. Yep, and you can't? Okay. So Cryo and Yep would have to be go. No! I mean, it's okay. We can wrap up on that unless we have a bunch more people who want to come, because we're gonna lose those two. This is only gonna leave us with 4 people to look for. Yeah. You know what? I think next time who's this bean? Yeah, unless we have a whole bunch of people who kind of like swing in right now who wanna fill in for the spots of people leaving. I think the next time we do this, I want to try wards. So like the Mist, Lavender Beds, and the Goblet, because like there's a bunch of houses and people have like a whole bunch of different like, you know, things around their houses and stuff that make it easier to hide in. You can sometimes hide on roofs and stuff like that. I think that would be a better advantage for the Grahas, because like, you know, we won't really know the area that well, and they won't know the area that well either, but But there'll be like more, yeah, like way more options than what we had this time. I think would be better. Here, let me put on my things again. All right. Just a second. Yeah, whatever is more reasonable, because, like, you know, it would be nice to get, like, if we're gonna do a ward, it would be nice to have, like, 10 people to find, I'd say. Like, 10 would be awesome. If we could get 10 people, that'd be awesome. Having, like, 5 people in a ward is a little small. So... probably. Look at this goober. Alright. Well, I'm gonna wrap up my YouTube one, and I'm just gonna... Just... Alright. Thank you, YouTube goobers. Oh my god, it's Papa Limo. Thank you, YouTube goobers, for hanging out for that. I'll make, like, a more condensed version of this video, and I'll probably take some, like, Kara's point of view for it as well. So I'll have that together, you know, sometime next week. All right. But I'll see you YouTubers.